It's the MOPOWERZ, and we are BACKAGAIN with the thought and tip for the day. Joe Biden signed an executive order making it a crime to attack Asians, especially black people. See, that is in the covert way that they made it, because nobody really attacks Asians. Nobody really attacks Asians. Asians and Europeans are the ones who rule this world. They have a connection. They are two big superpowers in the world, correct? Not to mention the fact that everything that you get, almost, you can look at your clothes, everything comes from where? China, Taiwan, right? Especially if, you do some shopping online. You never know where it's coming from. But my point is this. Joe Biden made an executive order making it a crime to do violence against Asians. And this was targeted towards blacks. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because do you know right now in Africa, they are doing what? Colonizing African children in school right now to speak Mandarin language. Not to mention the fact that they have all of these Chinese jails in Africa. Not to mention the fact that you have black people that come from Ghana, come from Nigeria, come from Algeria, all over Africa here. So black equals black. Information equals information. They tell you what's going on. You know what's going on with the facts that you read and research on what's going on in Africa and who's actually oppressing Africans more than Europeans are right now, or on the verge of. It is Asians. Simple. This is why the anti-Asian bill came into play. Colonization, pillaging of land, and they're here. America was built off the blood and sweat of black people, correct? Correct. There's no debate about that. Yet, we can't get anything from this system that we have slaved our lives for. And that, I say most of the time, was forcefully done. And for free. And for free. Think about it. Anyone who has oppressed black people, there are laws against black people doing anything to those people. Whew. Make sense now? Does it make sense now? And this guy was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Joe Biden, doing what? Speaking on what? Who invited him? Who invited him to speak in Tulsa, Oklahoma, when Joe Biden was part of the Klan, the Hillary Clinton Klan, that called you super predators? I'm just saying. Joe Biden is a fraud. And it is you, the American people, especially black people, because black people seem to love Democrats. And it doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat or you're a Republican, their job is still the same. Their job is still the same, yet you are too blind to see it. That's the thought and the tip for the day. That's the thought and the tip for the day. You go over to Africa right now, or you go over to Kemet, there's laws right now against you doing anything to some foreigner, like the European who rules, like the Chinese who rules, like the Arab who rules in Africa. And the same thing is here. That's why Joe Biden signed that executive law making it a crime to have attack on Asians that was specifically targeted for black people. Now, if you say I'm wrong, prove me that I'm wrong. Prove me that I'm wrong, and why is it that no other nation of a people have a right to attack Asians? In fact about it, Asians should really have a problem with Europeans, because Europeans tried to wipe them out with the heroin epic. But anyway, that's a whole nother demonstration. Thanks for watching. It's your brother, the MOPOWERZ, where knowledge is power. And remember, if you haven't checked out the other channel, the MOSHOW Chicago, check that channel out. I'll be putting some more videos up there within a couple of days, especially what I've done on my travels. Paisley Park coming up, you all. It's your brother, the MOPOWERZ. And remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. Thanks for viewing.